Well, that's a ton of soil delivered. Now, later on this year, we are going to have problems with food. Either, well, price hikes for sure, shortages for sure, which they'll blame the price hikes for. There's no fertilizer being delivered because of what's going on in the Middle East at the moment. A lot of farmers are saying it's too expensive to plant. We're going to have food shortages later on in the year. So, got a ton of soil, as you've just seen there, being delivered. So we're going to plant our own food using products from Aliexpress. Now, there is a summer sale on at the moment, or summer ready sale. They'll have a summer sale in the summer. It's only on for a couple of days as I speak, but I will, because I am collaborating with them, they've given me some special discount codes down below which can be used throughout the whole of May. So check those out in the description. And let's have a look at what we've got. Oh, well, let's see what we've got. Little wire holder for when you're soldering wires. Nothing to do with this. That's for a future video. That's going to be the large planter. Other cable stuff. It's like one of Big Clive's unboxings, this, isn't it? And these should be the 10 gallon, I think they call it. A strange measurement. We stopped using a long time ago here in the UK. Okay, that's a decent size. You've got the pocket, Velcro pocket at the front here. So you can harvest your potatoes out of that at the end of the year. It's got holes in the bottom for drainage. Not too big, they're about right then. Quite plasticky feeling type tarpaulin. I don't know what the material is, to be honest, but I've had something in this material before and it did last a couple of years. So you might get 2 years out of them, you might get a bit more. We'll see, won't we? Right, it's time to start putting the ton of soil into here. I'll drag it through the house. So that's the 10 gallons. Now this doesn't give a litres or gallons that is filled, but it's 50 centimetres by 30 centimetres by 20. Let's put your own inches on that. It's a felt material. I'll tell you what it feels like. That the stuff you put underneath driveways and that before you put it down, or you know, like the weed blocking stuff. Feels like that. That's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Did have the sizes on, to be fair. It's just me being my usual not looking self. But that's going to be for the tomato plants. So I've not told you what I'm planting yet, have I? But that's going to be for tomato plants. So it doesn't need to be very deep because they grow above ground. Everything else I'm doing is root vegetables. So we'll probably do this one first and then do the potatoes last. I'm not going to be doing all the potatoes today because you can plant them throughout the season. You can harvest these several times a year. I'm just going to transfer it from the back of the house to the front. What's that? Stick. In this bucket. Okay, so that's the soil. As I say, we'll start with this one. I'm going to have this right at the front here because this gets the most sunlight of this area. Back here, as you can see, it's already in the shade now, which is ideal for potatoes. You want it in the sun for part of the day, but in the shade for like the late evening and that. So start getting that soil in. Should hold itself open pretty soon enough. I have to break down these big clumps. Once you've got it sort of keeping form, open it up like that, and then you can just tip the stuff in then. But break up the clumps first. I think I'll get a couple more of these. And I'm going to put a stone either side just to help it keep shape. Right, I'll get some more soil and get it filled. The sides as well. Now, good watering, and you can see how it settles then. See if you need more or not. Okay. Let that soak in a bit, because as you can see, the excess will leak out, and I don't want that. I want the soil wet. I don't want just to be over everywhere. And then once it is wet, just get the bricks better into position so that everything holds. Okay, we're ready to plant the first thing now then. Okay, so as I say, I'm going to plant tomatoes in this one. Now, these are red cherry tomatoes, they're on the little ones, but they'll be nice. Now the planting seasons, you'll see there, are sow indoors in April and plant outdoors in May and early June. Now we've started them late this year because this crisis didn't start until in the year. If I'd have known, I'd have done it a lot earlier. But this is right at the end of April now. We're in, I think it's the 24th, 25th today, blazing sunshine, but we've gone through the cold period now, so these should be absolutely fine to plant outside. 45 centimetres apart between them. Just put a couple in here. They will need canes in them later on, but for now, not needed. Of course, you can just take the seeds out of a supermarket tomato. I'm just going to put them right on top and then put the rest away and then cover. Need a bit more than that. Tomatoes done. Okay, we're going to put the potatoes in this one. Okay, so we're about 3/4 full now. I'm not going to fill it right to the top. You shouldn't do that with these. Don't know why you're seeing that. I'm going to put the potatoes in now. Well, potato, I'm going to put one in each. Okay, so for the potatoes, these are Stirlingshire potatoes from Morrison's. I'll let them green and start to root a little bit. And so these are what we'll be using. Just buy one from the supermarket, don't bother buying the seeding potatoes, they're very overpriced. Okay, so just dig it in a little bit, because we are going to cover it. Still some big lumps in there, but that's fine. And then water. Let that soak down. This one doesn't leak out the sides, this is more of a plastic material, so it's not like the tomato planter. And then it's rinse and repeat with the onions now and the other potato. Okay, second potato done. This is the onions. I'm going to throw a couple in here, not because I want to grow 2 plants, but they don't always take the best. They're supposed to be planted later on in the year, these really, but we're going to need them probably sooner rather than later if things carry on how they are. And let's face it, they're likely to. This bucket's falling apart as I've been using it. Okay, that's going to do me for now. I've got a couple more potatoes that are rooting in the house. Not started yet. Got them in a dark place, so they should start rooting. And I'll plant them in about a month, so I can get things a month apart. The tomato plants will come up in their own time, and you can just take them as you need them. So that's 2 potatoes done. 1 lot of onions done. I will plant another lot of onions in 1 month as well, so we'll see how it goes. Almost forgot about the carrots. These can be planted March, April, May, June and July for harvest the same year, so 1 lot of carrots in now as well. And then again, another one of those in a month, just like everything else. Okay, same again with the carrot seeds. I'll just sprinkle a couple in there and make sure they take. In a few months' time, we'll have a lovely stew. Okay, well that's everything planted. Now, don't forget to check out the playlist of this whole series, and in the next gardening episode I'll be talking about natural fertiliser. None of this shop bought nonsense, so join me for that one.